Smoke tried. High. Some of you smoke died.
But wait, you said, nigga, you need to tell me about your wine tasting last night.
What?
Your wine tasting, nigga.
Wine tasting.
Don't you couldn't have forgotten what you did last night. You did this just yesterday.
It's my fucking first wine tasting.
Don't say
I'm a
it.
fucking lightweight.
Don't say it like that shit was in some distant past and you
It was
forgot.
not some.
You said wine tasting. Nigga.
Damn, nah. I really just sat down and just drank. I didn't really do much. I was there with the puppy the whole entire time. Yeah.
You were just hanging out with the puppy for the whole.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
It was puppies and wine.
Explain to me what this was.
It's a winery visit. So
like you just went to a winery?
Yeah. I was invited, so I went. I sat down. They brought wine.
Like when you touring the winery?
I could have, but I was not interested at all.
So you just hung back with the dog.
Yeah, at the bench. Ain't nothing there, but it's just fucking barrels. The fuck I want to look at
you
fucking
get to see
barrels.
how the shit's made, like the beauty of the farm that they produce. Their whole
No,
production.
it wasn't like a winery like garden. Nah, if it was garden, then yeah, I would have did that.
Where
But
was it Portland, like middle of Portland?
it was like a warehouse.
Oh,
Yeah.
you went to a wine factory.
Yeah, something like that. Wine, something like that. But it's still a winery, bro. It's still a winery.
That's not a wine.
But I didn't say that's called like a, I'm probably going to say it wrong, but vineyard or some shit like that.
I mean, but like a vineyard is a winery, bro.
All right, but not everybody makes winery in the fucking vineyard.
We get that. I get that. But if I'm going to a wine tasting, I certainly wanted to, at least
I
went
don't.
to like some official kind of like building or something like that, or like where it's like, I don't want to have to feel like I'm in. You said factory is crazy.
Nah, they had all the fucking barrels and all that shit. They have all the gauges.
It wasn't was there like sit down tables or anything?
Yeah, there was benches. They had an outside area. I was an inside more.
Okay, so it was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. They have food and all that gluten free shit. I wasn't fucking with the snacks, so my rating, the whole shit, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Could have been slightly higher if better variety of snacks.
That probably would have been better if it was actually on a farm.
They had some turtle chocolate. Yeah, that too. But the puppy made up for it because I was just sitting there chilling with the dog the whole entire time. I walked that bitch around the whole place too.
I feel like that was like the only way they can get it to like make it worth like your money for
Yeah,
anybody at all.
I didn't pay, but that's why it's a 7 out of 10 because the dog. If the dog wasn't there, it's probably like 5 out of 10. Not gonna lie.
Oh, this was ass.
No, it wasn't ass. I'm just not a big drinker, so
You doing,
I had no
doing
interest.
anything that's rated out of 5?
I had no interest in wine at all. They would tell me, "Oh, how'd you like that one? What do you like about it?" And I was like, "Oh, it tastes good." I'm like, "It tastes good. It's wine. Ain't nothing wrong with that."
I guess. Was the wine good?
Fuck. This is dark versus light. The first one I had, which was white.
I'm not
The
convinced.
first white one I had was good. The other two, I had a total of 4. I thought we were gonna get 6 because they had like a paper of 6. So I was like, "Oh shit, we about to get 6 strings." All right, but nah, it was 4 glasses.
This nigga said 6 strains like he's smoking weed. That's how you know you a stoner when you start describing other shit as fucking weed shit.
But nah, I thought we had 6 of them, so I was like, "All right, cool." I was planning on 6. So the first 2 was good. The other 2, I can't name. Well, actually, I can't name a single damn drink or wine at all. Not gonna lie, but it was some darks and some whites. There's some reds. There was some reds too. Some dark reds, some light reds.
Damn, they got variety at every type there is, huh?
Yeah,
All
the white
3.
wine, I was fucking with.
Black wine. Okay, that's it. Black wine. That sounds crazy. You said black.
I said white wine. You heard black. What the fuck?
Because I wanted it to be that interesting, apparently.
Whoa. Y'all heard it from him.
I mean,
He done flipped it from black to white.
you mean to tell me black wine wouldn't be more interesting than white wine on any given day of the week?
Black wine?
It's always more interesting than white wine.
Yeah, I would try a black wine.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, the first black-owned wine that I tried was that Snoop Dogg. I don't think, does he own that Crimes 91?
I don't know if he owns it. Like
That was the first wine I tried though, And it just had Snoop Dogg on there, so I was like, shit, black wine. I'm gonna go pick it up.
He partners a whole lot. He partners a lot with.
He don't own that bitch at all. But if he did, that's my first black wine. I wasn't fucking with it. That Crime's 91, I wasn't fucking with
that
it.
bad?
Nah, I'm just not a big wine person. I just prefer sweet drinks or some shit.
I mean, fair. I mean, I don't really like too many wines in the first place. Like, unless it's like that barefoot, that pink Moscato or whatever.
Oh, Big Barefoot Club. Is that one with the foot logo on there?
It just honestly, it looks like just
That's
like
that CVS wine.
It looks like a little baby foot. It looks like a
CVS
footprint or
wine.
some shit.
That's some cheap CVS wine.
I know it's cheap, but it's sweet.
You know what's funny about that? I stole some of that shit and gave that to my
Moscato
mom for
good too.
Christmas.
Pink.
I stole
nigga,
a bottle
pink.
of that. Gave that to my mom for Christmas. Oh yeah, I remember. That
First of
CVS.
all,
That CVS off Atlantic.
You even stolen goods as gifts for Christmas? For Christmas?
Yes.
Okay, look, for any other day of the week,
Yes.
I honestly wouldn't even care. It's just something about like giving a stolen gift for Christmas. Seem like
if you was my homie back where we was, if you was my homie back then in high school and you got a gift for me, it was stolen.
It's crazy
Not
that my
gonna
Christmas.
lie.
Why my Christmas gift gotta be hot though?
I gifted the homies all Bluetooth speakers, all of them.
You chose to what?
All of them.
Nigga, that's an investigation.
Every single one of them. Stolen.
All right,
But you know,
but before this nigga incriminates
whatever the
himself any
statutory
further,
law time, whatever, I just way past
before
that.
you
But
incriminate
that's all
yourself
allegedly. That's all
any
allegedly.
Further, God damn it.
That's all allegedly.
Let me go ahead and introduce the pod for the day. So welcome all, welcome stoners, welcome smokers, welcome to the Pink Cloud Cast. I am your host, Kage. Cage, some people say, but it is Kage. I'm here with my co-host, Manny LaFleur. And then we got a new addition to the team, Optics, our screen man, our man behind the camera, our man behind all the production value right now, and helping us keep it going flowing for the show.
Come poke your head in just a little bit. Just you gonna introduce?
Wait, wave your hand over. Wave your hand over.
At least something. Talk. Too.
Look, there you go.
Go ahead and speak.
Look, we got a third brother up in here. But welcome. You want to say anything, Optics?
I want to say, look, we just here to have a good time, vibe out, and shit. Anything might go, so tune in. Anything might go.
All right, bet. But yeah, so as you can see, we're trying to build the team out a little bit, trying to get some value along this production podcast going sideway. It's not just two stoners trying to bullshit some shit. But
We was not bullshitting. I'm just letting you know.
We aren't bullshitting.
We
But they
ain't.
don't know that. People be look, anyway. Today we got a couple things to talk about. Not really, ain't got shit to talk about. We can talk whatever we want. But I gotta ask these two niggas a question, because apparently every man in the world has lost their fucking mind. I don't know where y'all getting this confidence from and this like misunderstanding of science from. But I got one question for both of you, because I know both y'all probably have the wrong answer. I know you have the wrong answer. Optics.
That's crazy. Just to assume already.
Oh, yeah,
I already know what the question is because he asked me this, but I was like,
So,
I'm gonna save it for the podcast.
If you're on, if you've been on TikTok or Instagram, wherever the fuck you be doing your shit on, you'll probably have seen the question of 100 men versus one gorilla. 100 men versus one gorilla. And who do you think is gonna win? I think the answer is simple. I thought the answer was simple. I was clearly fucking wrong. So apparently, while I am very confident one gorilla is beating the fuck out of all y'all niggas. Yes, y'all might get a couple hits in. Yes, you might break maybe one thing. That gorilla's fucking y'all up. And y'all don't get to have weapons in this debate, just so y'all know. This is a 100 men flat is you and your two fists and one gorilla. So let's hear it. I'm gonna start off with you, Manny.
I ain't gonna lie. My first thought was, damn, we gonna all take a goddamn gorilla.
God damn it, bro. That's first fucking thought.
My first thought was like, damn. No, you gotta think about it. What I'm gonna give my backstory my thought process. The only nigga who I know who wanted to fight an actual gorilla was that nigga Mike Tyson. That's the only. He's the first. Think about. He's the only person who was denied to fight one.
Honestly, you're right.
He's the only person who was denied. He was willingly the first, only person in history who was like, "Let me go fight them." Zoo officials wouldn't let it happen.
Well,
That's
for
the only
reasons
for example.
not having to even do with him winning or losing.
Nah. That's the first time in history we could have had an actual example of one going down, a fight.
So you think because he wanted to?
Yes, if you get, I would say it's possible if we probably get like 100 Mike Tyson sized niggas.
That's not the question. The question wasn't 100 Mike Tysons versus one gorilla. The question was 100 average across the board.
Average,
yes, there'll be
average,
some bodybuilders.
I still think
there
they
may
go
be a couple bodybuilders,
I
maybe a
ain't gonna
couple
lie, I
short
think
niggas,
they
couple
taking
tall
it.
niggas, couple fat niggas. It's just 100 of y'all.
Damn, you gotta say a couple fat. You gotta throw some slow niggas in there.
Yes, you got fast, you got slow, you got all. It's 100.
So you said 100 average males.
On average, they're
Lame
all.
ass niggas.
It's 100. Yeah, basically.
It's a bunch of 100
If you
average
ain't,
lame
first
ass
of all,
niggas.
if you're not Mike Tyson in this conversation, you are a lame ass nigga,
Nah, that nigga lame. That nigga lame.
bro.
That ain't me. Nah, I'm gonna say yeah, still possible.
Oh my fucking god!
You know
there's
what?
No way.
If they're all rushing that nigga at the same time, of course,
Tell-
some
tell-
niggas is gonna die.
what do you
It's only if you want to be that nigga to die to get ripped apart first. They're gonna be at least 10 niggas is dying, but you can't.
only you said at least.
I said at least.
Minimum 75 of you are dying.
Damn, he said 75. That's crazy. You think that nigga take them all 75 down people at once?
No, it's not like one. It's not like one.
Bro, you
swoop,
gotta
like
think.
a
You
goddamn
gotta think
anime
about how
character.
bees kills wasps and shit. They all kill that nigga together. They pack that nigga out.
What abilities do you think humans have without weapons?
That nigga has the same ability. Well, he got more strength. I ain't gonna lie. But hold up. This nigga strength, he can literally break bones and shit with one
Nigga,
punch.
what the
He
fuck
can
do
crack
you
bones.
mean? We're
And he can
have
rupture
the-
organs.
A gorilla.
Of course, they don't have the same
A gorilla's
strength.
bite strength alone is fucking you all up. If you try to jump
I
on the
just
nigga's
said
back,
100
you're like,
niggas.
he's taking your arm off in a bite.
Hey, that ain't me. I never said I was fighting 100 niggas.
If a nigga go to swing and he ain't close enough, or even if you just hit him, period, and he now notices you, your next move is death.
I ain't
He's
100
going to
niggas.
punch a hole in your chest.
Hey, the question was 100 men versus.
Yes, in every
A gorilla.
You can't all
I
100
did-
punch at the same time. It's impossible.
I didn't say all.
You might punch each other
I
before
said
you do
all
that.
the niggas gotta pack them out. That's all they got. They
How
gotta
does
pack.
100 niggas pack out one gorilla though?
That's up to them 100 niggas. I ain't them. I'm me. I'm him. Why would I want to fight a gorilla? That nigga's chilling. We already see what happened
you
to
can't just
Harambe.
take yourself out of it now. I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
no, I was never in the equation.
You said 100 niggas could pack this gorilla out.
Yeah, I said 100 niggas. I didn't say 100 niggas of me. I didn't say 100 of me.
All right,
Niggas.
optics.
Nah.
Tell me how many?
Nah.
Yeah,
What's
go
your
ahead.
answer?
Well, I'll have to ask this. Can we have something in hands with the men?
No, it's your two fucking hands.
No, something in hands.
Something in hands?
Yeah. Like a steroid.
Sure.
Okay, if we can have steroids,
I'll give
that
you.
gorilla going down. I'm sorry. That gorilla is
mean,
going
maybe said
down.
steroids.
Look. Anybody,
steroids.
come on now. Anybody in their right mind know when some roids hit you, it's a wrap. So that gorilla is done. It don't matter how much force, how much bite power, whatever. When some roids hit you,
What do you think roids do?
it,
I don't know nothing about roids.
it's supposedly trick the mind.
You talking about adrenaline, I think.
Yeah.
No, that's the okay. Roids ain't gonna get you. Adrenaline might. Yes, if all 100 of y'all had adrenaline, honestly, no. You guys don't like.
See?
Okay.
If y'all see this nigga face, he went. You
Bro.
gotta see it.
because like it sounds correct initially, but then when you think about the applications of what we're talking about here, human beings max average strength is nowhere near close to a gorilla for one. So like your hit strength, like when we match niggas up for boxing. The reason why we even have it sized in or tiered in by size
Weight class.
and weight classes is because 100-pound nigga isn't going to be able to do nearly enough damage per punch on a 200-pound nigga. And so 200-pound nigga every night of the week, unless he's Bruce Lee and has like some crazy ass techniques to get pressure points and shit, is knocking bitch ass 100-pound every single night, knocking his ass out.
I'm telling you this. At the end of the day, all right, there's parts on the gorilla that is sensitive where the gorilla gonna go down. All right, You got the gorilla eyes, the nose. All right,
And that nigga nuts. You
the
gotta keep
nuts.
that nigga nuts.
All right. Whatever. You feel me? Whatever you got to do to get that gorilla down. Because once that gorilla down, that's it. The gorilla is over.
Like,
So I believe.
wouldn't matter if a weak point if you can't even touch the weak point, or even like create like the starting like damage to the weak point.
Another question: is there a game plan for us to have the gorilla to take that? Because if we have a game plan, like I believe, yeah, we're gonna take the gorilla down.
I'm not in that 100 because I said I can't even do it.
See,
He
like,
said
look,
we. He said we. I didn't even include myself in mine.
This nigga really
he's asking the question.
because y'all niggas think y'all can do it. I'm trying to figure out where this goddamn
You know what?
bull face ass confidence is coming from.
You know what? If I gotta be part of the 100 Men's, then I'm not. I don't believe no.
Like this kind of
Truthfully, when I look forward to all the gorilla shit, the strength and all that, I looked at the more examples. I was like, damn, really? Them niggas are dying.
yeah.
Them niggas are dying. Truthfully, niggas are dying because 1,000 pounds versus niggas, the average male's like 180 pounds or some shit. I don't know, 190.
Yeah, somewhere around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. You know, I'm just saying that's 10 times every person. That's
Wait, he's saying like all types, like all.
This, yo heaviest nigga who is like capable. Your heaviest capable human being is probably 300.
you know how many countries is that? If they take one person from every country, still, that's difference of heights and weights too.
Unless your 100 is all Bruce Lee or Mike Tyson. Literally.
Bruce
No, I
Lee
mean
is
literally.
crazy. I ain't gonna. Bruce Lee is not taking on 100 Bruce Lee. I ain't gonna count. Nah.
It's crazy. Do you know why I say 100 Bruce Lees though? Do you know what the average human being doesn't know shit about?
I know Bruce Lee is that nigga. Don't get me wrong.
No.
Bruce Lee is that nigga.
Yeah, the average
He
nigga doesn't
can
know
kill
shit about
niggas.
technique. You're good. The average nigga doesn't know shit about technique. Bruce Lee has, across history, Asian men who have been lighter than most American boxers, and you can look and you got fight history on that shit. Them niggas were challenging each other because there was a disrespect amongst the two fighting styles. Japanese men who do not pose their fighting around strength are easily capable of beating or of beating a boxer because they understand the technique level on a one-on-one fight and something like that. Now, 100 Bruce Lees is probably going to come with how you're saying you need that strategy. 100 Bruce Lees, you got the strategy. 100 regular ass niggas don't even know how to fight one nigga. What the fuck we talking about?
Yeah, but if it's life or death, we're gonna plan something out.
Like I said,
Oh my god.
we could take it back to the Mike Tyson. That nigga had a plan back then to fight. He was ready. He was like, let that nigga out, let him out, let me box him.
Yeah,
That
but who's gonna have the heart and the mindset to do it?
Wait,
100 Mike Tyson niggas.
What makes you think Mike Tyson wanting to box means that
He had the heart and the mindset.
the ability to box?
Hey, he had. You say Mike Tyson don't got that ability to box?
Oh, gorilla.
I didn't say that.
I know he can
I said
box. A gorilla. Like a gorilla. Like yes, I know he
I'm
can
gonna
fight a
say
lot of
that
things.
gorilla he was challenging back then on video.
Any
he coulda beat that
gorilla.
nigga. Yeah,
Any grown ass gorilla.
Well, that's like people thinking they can fight a kangaroo.
When
I ain't
we'll
gonna lie, I
get
can
to
fight a kangaroo.
that. Shut your
I don't know,
ass
I
up,
can fight a
nigga. No, you
kangaroo.
can't.
A baby kangaroo. A baby
I'm sure
kangaroo.
you can fight a baby anything. This is gonna start fighting infants now.
Why the fuck am I fighting a full grown ass? That's like me fighting another grown ass adult. Hell no. I'm taking my advantages.
The aversion to the average man wanting to not even fight the next average man tells me right there 100 average men is not fighting a gorilla
I'll
who
fight
was
it.
trained to beat each other up.
Well,
Them
first
niggas play fight like great. Have y'all seen gorillas fight each other?
First of all, if I'm fighting a man, I ain't gonna lie, you getting sneaked. I don't fight fair. I'm keeping that, put that on wax on point. I do not fight fair at all. If I'm fighting you, don't even prepare. I'm sneaking you. I'm doing all types of shit. I'm sneaking you. I'm winding up super hard too. I'm doing all like the slap fight nigga. How the niggas be like, I'm gonna catch you sneaking, talk to your shorty. I'm like this. She like, what's he doing? And he be like, what? Bow, too late. Slapped up.
It's crazy. I mean, see, and
So
All
I
right.
would jump a gorilla. That's what I would do.
I'm gonna leave it at this.
I'm just
if
kidding,
y'all
I'm
niggas
not.
think y'all could take on a gorilla with 100 niggas, by all means. If this ever happens one day, I'm gonna be front row seat with a bag with some popcorn. Watch y'all niggas get tore limb from limb. Cause the first nigga gonna go and the rest of y'all gonna see him die and immediately stop. All 99 of y'all will stop in y'all tracks.
Hey, that's what happened when the hero fight villain squads. There's one nigga, he's watching everybody die. He just runs off at the end. He's like, oh no, them niggas is dying. Whole squad get wiped. He's like, right, so he's like, so you just gonna stand there? Fight me too.
Like, no, like, nigga, you are not Johnny Cage and I am not your trained actor. Fuck out of here. He said, this is the part where you fall down. Like, yeah, you right.
He was like, man, might as well just get it over with. Seppuku.
All right. Let's go on to the next shit.
Yeah, I ain't really gonna kill no gorilla though.
You can't.
I'm not harming no animal or anything like that.
I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone.
I'm not a part of that 100 niggas.
I'm leaving it alone.
It's already alone. I said I'm never killing a
You
gorilla.
can is fucking crazy.
I'm not killing the animal in general. I'm a pacifist.
All right.
I don't even like killing insects, man.
All right, let's move into a little some more weed related, cause 420 just passed. If y'all are with us on 420, thank y'all for joining us on our first episode. By the way, you know, we excited to be here. But something I didn't get to really talk about on that day, cause I was like, you know, let everyone get through their 420, cause no one likes to be a Debbie Downer on that day. The fucking terrible shit that I got to come across, as far as like things they were willing to give away as deals for stoners on 420. And I don't even know if y'all be like realizing or even peeping game to that shit. 420 is a fucking scam for these dispensaries these days, bro. And it's honestly getting on my nerves, because it's ruining the whole spirit of what the fuck that whole shit's supposed to be in the first place. Because I packed up some shit. It looked like don't get me wrong, they were nugs. They for sure were nugs. They were nugs of weed. I can definitely say that much. Lacking all types of stickiness, keef. It looked like you balled up some like you had some dirt clods and made them a little bit green. That's all it was, just dirt clods in a bag. And they tried to sell it off as $5 eighths. Now, you being a person, if you hear that, you like, oh shit, $5 eighth. I'm about to come up for 420. A little cool blunt for the $5. They trying to help me out because I'm probably about to buy something else. You wouldn't give this weed away to a homeless man. That's how bad it was. Like, you wouldn't give it away. They tried to give niggas $5 weed that you literally would not and could not give away. So,
I can't relate.
You said you can't, because like that was that, and like, there'd be more deals like that out there. Were you running into some better ones? I hope you were.
Oh no, you know how I shop. I don't shop cheap, so I've never had that problem with. I do not shop cheap on weed. Niggas out here in the PNW, they don't care about the quality of weed. That's the sad part.
I mean, you are right there. The quality is not always. See, something I think they've given up. Honestly, I think they've just given up.
Yeah. Right now we in Washington, but we about to head to Portland soon, so we about to give a taste of their weed too. I don't know about y'all, but I've been to Portland before. Weed is trash.
You said that Portland weed is trash?
Yeah.
Oh, you wild.
You're wild for that. Is a wild take. That is a
Portland
hot take.
weed is trash. They got too much cheap shit on the shelves.
All right.
You just described the brown shit.
No, that was a 420 deal that I described.
That's normal though. You can't tell me you can't walk to any Portland dispensary and see some brown old shit.
Well, I think that's the case across dispensaries. But like I think like for 420, the way to like to insult to I think the insult on 420 is that like the spirit of 420 is okay. Like this is the one day everyone should just be able to smoke, like carefree. It's like you want to be able to smoke. But like now, if I'm gonna offer you some $5 shit, like even if I was a plug to give you some $5 shit means I'm probably gonna give you like a nug or two of some fire. That way, like you
honestly,
like,
that's a joint right
like,
there.
Like,
blunt.
That way you felt blessed. Yeah. And like, but like, why would I like? If you want to just hand me some trash, just don't give me anything. I'm just gonna buy what I'm gonna buy off the regular discount and like be fine. Like it's kind of like spitting on the niceness you're trying to give me with like giving out like on for 420 on a regular day. Like you're already broke. We're already broke anyway. So like of course I want to try and find the cheapest possible weed I could find.
Yeah.
But like 420, that shit shouldn't even be allowed. Like
true.
It should be mids to tops only.
Mids to tops only. Yeah. You really should be getting rid of your old top shelf.
Dead at bro. Top shelf for sale. 50%.
Because really,
off,
a lot of that's the most
window.
shit I see in Portland's dispensary. There's more top shelf that's full all the damn time. I was like, ain't nobody want to fuck with that. They was like, nah. I was like, wow, that's crazy. They was like, yeah, people usually go for the cheaper, just for the high. You know, they don't really care about the top shelf quality. And when I go in the dispensary, I'll be asking for like lemonade, certain brands. You know how we're talking about burner shit, cookies.
Yeah.
How cookies is not even out here too.
Yeah, it's true. Like they really actually, I do find it weird to like. I guess not weird. It's surprising that they have like multiple. They have multiple cookies locations out here, but like we don't ever get like fresh cookies packs, like at all. Like if you go to a cookie store, you do not want to buy their bags because they'll tell you it is older. It's always on discount and it's dummy dry. Like you just into straight dust. Turn that shit into nothing. Fucking, where did I go? Actually, I go to the one over by Airport Way pretty regularly. And like what's nice is you can get some good weed out of them because like that's what you get. That's why I found farms like Grizzly Farms, Nugs, and stuff like that. If you know them here in Portland. And like they'll have some good shit. But like that's not why I came to cookies. Like that's literally not why I came to cookies, and I don't understand why they can't just like build like a little culture around that shit. Because like out here is probably the most farm and weed friendly shit, and if Burner supports farms and farmers like the way he says, it's a no brainer. You know, it's an easy no brainer.
Yeah, that would make me like a top 5 rapper for me.
All right.
If you do that,
I'm gonna need you to not do that.
I'm gonna just say this.
I'll bring him.
I'm gonna just say this.
Weed rappers for me. That'll make him top 5 weed rapper to do some industry shit. Cause he's already been doing shit in the industry, heavy shit like the USC partnership with this brand. So you gotta admit it. That's like a top 5 weed rapper shit.
Okay.
Like the Rushmore, the Mount Rushmore shit, and we rap.
Would you put him on your Mount Rushmore?
But with the weed and everything going on, you gotta understand, like you said earlier, everybody trying to chase a quick deal, and that's the crazy part because we should be trying to all put our money together and get a lot, but nobody want to do that, especially on 420, because it should be the people that come together, and you know we our own like little dispense and this and that. Hey, everything free. I think we should do the barter and trade. You feel me? Like treat it like it's back in the day, especially with weed, papers, this and that, and this. You feel me? So everybody can have something.
I mean, you're not wrong. Honestly, the idea of 420 is like also the art of the session, and like to all get whatever, like get with the best that you can get in that moment on that day, and then you all pull together and be like, I'm a to roll the fattest blunts or as many blunts or joints or make the edible, whatever you do. I can see it as like as an alternative because I feel like especially after COVID happened, the idea of like just the art of the session I think has been lost. Yeah, like the idea of like, yeah, nigga, you get excited to go grab your shit and like go link up with the like all of y'all about to go link up because you basically the idea is you got to show you picked up the best shit that day.
Back to the pretty much the old Nug and old Swisher or whatever paper we had. We all split that shit. 5 heads on one joint.
Bro, 5 heads on a blunt was the day. You get so hot.
But you know how that felt, because everybody pitched in. You didn't have to damn near pay like top dollar or pay everything you got out of your pocket just to get some weed. You got some money for later so you can get your own, this and that. But, everybody smoked, everybody chill. It was a good time. Nobody want to do that no more. And especially on 420, that's why dispensaries doing what they doing. You're throwing this dirt cheap weed to motherfuckers and boom. They don't care.
Well, ever since the pandemic, too, more people was like, I smoke on my own because you can't really trust niggas, too. That came with it. More people was like, I don't really fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all get, I don't know where your mouth been, pause, all that type of shit.
Yeah, that too. I feel like that kind of, I feel like we gotta get we do gotta get past a little bit of that part at the same time. Like, if first of all, if you don't think your friends are clean, they not your friends. I'm not sure. I don't smoke with people. I don't chill with people who I don't think are at least like to the basic levels of clean. Like, you gotta brush your teeth, take a shower, wash your hands. If you at least do that every day, wash your that's take a shower. So as long as you do them things every day with a stoner, we can roll up together. I don't care if your room is dirty. I don't care if you don't wash your dishes as soon as you eat off of them. But as long as your mouth is clean, your body clean, and your hands is clean, nigga.
And that's where you come across, let's just say, niggas. Nah,
hey,
like that. Nah.
Hey, you know
People are
so
bums.
you know it's so crazy. When I was a cook, it's a lot of people like when I use the bathroom and stuff. It's a lot of people that didn't wash their hands. And there's a lot of people I seen how it goes because they be touching everybody, shaking everybody's hand and stuff. I'd be like, yo, then it's crazy because they be trying to shake your hand and stuff. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Like, not even an elbow. You lucky you get a nod.
Yeah, low-key, when I met dude, I hit him with the elbow. I know dude, so I was like, what up, dog?
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah, when I meet people, I probably hit him with the elbow, but it all depends on the type of meeting, too. But bro was sitting down, so I wasn't gonna like have him stand up, and be like, "Yo, what up?"
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. I mean, yeah, if you can't be a clean stoner, we just not smoking. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Maybe that could be a thing. Honestly, just kind of getting the average stoner today for next 420, or even for 710, getting them to the idea of like. This isn't like while yes it can be a deal day, it's still like it's like how people complain about it don't feel like Christmas no more. Like we gotta bring back the things that make it feel dope. We gotta start doing them again. And I think also part of the problem is we just don't be doing the shit. You know, people don't be doing the shit that make shit feel like what it used to.
Yeah, that's that disconnect though.
Yeah,
From the pandemic, I could blame it back then.
but it's easy for someone to like, look, I'm gonna just do my own thing. Like I catch them on the rebound or I catch them whatever, then just to come together because sometimes planning it don't work sometimes. Like motherfucker hit a blunt, motherfucker get busy, do this and that, and it's like, man, fuck that. Like either I want to take a nap or watch this TV show because we want some us time.
Yeah, but see, I feel like no one be trying to like watch it together no more.
Of course not. No, cause why? I know you gonna binge watch it. Then you gonna mess around and tell me something. Now I'm gonna be hot. You feel me? I'm not that person. I don't like people who like that, you know, but I'm not that person. Like, if you accidentally tell me, I'm gonna still watch the show. I'm gonna still be interested. You know, it's something else you didn't tell me, so you feel me? It's just that one part, you know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you ruined it for me. Like, who cares?
That's fair.
Facts. Big facts. I don't be watching TV like that anymore though. But
You said you what?
I don't be watching TV anymore like that.
I mean, I guess you only watch TV.
So I can't. Yeah, I really don't even be on movies. But y'all should check out the Sinners though. Not sponsored though.
I haven't seen. Bro, I haven't seen Sinners yet, and for some reason, everyone's trying to make sure I don't get the fucking chance. Cause like I get it, y'all happy a nigga made a good movie. Like I am too. Give me 2 weeks to try and see the bitch. Please. Y'all niggas have put an ad or some type of person talking about it or a nigga commenting about it or some nigga trying to break the shit down or something like, oh my God, did you see that? Bro, let me see it, nigga, bro. We are broke out here and busy. I ain't got time like that. So please shut the fuck up about not you. Shut the fuck up about y'all out there about Sinners.
I was like, where's the energy coming from? I just
Nah,
said
nigga,
it.
bro.
I was like, damn.
Bro,
I
every
was
time
like,
I get
damn.
on TikTok or Twitter or some dumb shit, bro, literally, that's been I can't even, because it's been the only thing people want to talk about. They're making an ad for it. Got someone be like, oh my God, he broke it down to us in IMAX. Now they're trying to show scenes from the movie and shit. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You know what that means? It's that good that you should go see it.
I'm sure it is that good. You know what they also said was probably that good? 2 of the other Jordan Peele movies, and they weren't. So I like to take my fucking time.
That's crazy. That's his personal opinion. Just letting
If
you know.
You didn't think Get Out was good?
Get Out was the only good one. It's the only good one.
So which two are you talking about?
He made the fact that he made Up or Don't Look Up and or was it not Don't? It's called Nope. He made that movie Nope, where it's about like an alien or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What about the family one?
That shit was us. That shit was awful.
Us?
That shit
What?
was dog shit. That movie was absolutely
That-
dog.
Hey.
What?
Hey, wow.
He premised it as a scary movie, And then it comes
Personal
in as like
opinion.
supposed to be like this like telling of like these underworld people, but like, and he's like trying to allude to this. He's always trying to allude to some overarching like tale or story or like a meaning. It didn't make sense with what happened. He ruined all of his in suspenseful or like scary moments with the dude who with the dude who plays the dad in the movie, because he's always trying to be fucking funny. Like as a person who is grown up admiring, loving, and being terrified and enjoying like horror movies for its art form, those second two were awful. Even for think pieces, awful. Like I think like he rode off the back of Get Out, which did have a good message, did have a good like way of giving like that critique, and then on the second two, we all bought into it because he thought we were going to get the same thing, and like I can confidently say I definitely did not.
I didn't think I was getting the same thing. I thought I was just getting another movie from Jordan. That's all.
You lying ass nigga.
I was not thinking that. I was thinking like, damn, another movie. Shit, scary movie from Jordan. Damn, I'm gonna go support him. You know, I love my people, so I'm gonna go support my people.
Obviously, to have this opinions, I had to have going to go support him.
This nigga, he been wanting to say this. He been wanting to get this off his chest.
I said every time it comes up, I say that shit honestly.
Want to get this off his chest for the longest. Man.
Oh, when I hate a movie, I hate a movie. Like I watch so many movies, and I'm so into movies that when like it's a bad one, it's insulting to me. Like nigga, you just wasted my time, bro. Like that's 2 hours I'm not getting back.
You know what? That's how I feel about the
I
Captain
can't-
America movie.
The newest one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie. That's,
I didn't even bother to watch that
that's how I
shit.
feel.
Fuck out of here.
I didn't even finish that bullshit. I
I don't
cap.
like Anthony Mackie, bro. I don't like that nigga as an actor.
Damn, Anthony.
The moment he was introduced into Marvel as Falcon, I was let down entirely.
Damn.
Like,
Damn.
you know how like we know as a kid, like you walk out of movies,
Damn.
like love, like you be like, ooh, him, ooh, him. Literally every Marvel movie, every X-Men, all them shits. I love every character. That was the first time a character I introduced into. I was like, as a teenager who was obsessed with the shit, be like, I could have did without him.
Damn.
This nigga like pops up in the movie, what, Pain and Gain with Homeboy, does mid in that. He just plays a weird black dude who's obsessed with breast milk as his protein. That was his character. And then pops up as a Marvel character. Not a great segue.
Personal opinion, though. Just want to let you know. Very personal opinion. I watched his interview, his latest one. It's probably not the latest one. This shit was like.
I know which one
probably
you're
months.
talking about. Yeah, the one was like a month ago or whatever.
Yeah, probably 2 months. It's been a long time. But that was a great interview. More insightful as him as an actor. More of his background. Probably was the first. It was the first interview I watched of him. Not gonna lie. But I like him more as an actor. But that movie, still some bullshit.
I'm sure he's probably a decent person. Like I've never heard anything. Like
I
crazy about
think him
like,
as Falcon was good, but him with the wings, being Captain America, the combos doesn't still make sense.
And I know they were going off like some comic idea and like some comic like bits or whatever. Just not unpopular comic book opinion. Not everything in comics needs to be made into a fucking film. Unfortunately, like it. Just some shit was just meant to be drawn out one time and never done again.
Honestly, his time was probably he didn't have to play that character anymore. He could play a different character. He didn't have to be Falcon.
Oh my god,
Captain America died, so once he died, what's the one nigga who died? It was like Stark too. That nigga Iron Man. Once he died too, he don't need to be back. They don't need another movie with Iron Man.
Cuz about to be ain't he about to be Doctor Doom?
Yeah, he should be dead. Like, why is he Doctor Doom now? Why is this nigga back again in more movies and shit? That I don't want to see him on the screen again. He's supposed to be Iron Man. I would have been like, Iron Man? Like, why is he Doctor Doom now? If I'm in the same
I don't get it. I genuinely
whatever
I
it's
honestly
called, world of timeline.
Oh, the universes. Or
yeah,
whatever?
same universe.
Or,
I'd have been like, Iron Man? I was like, you're Doctor Strange now? I would have been flipped the fuck. I was like, I thought you died. I'd have been tripping. Like, nah, that's the same nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think Marvel might be like in a scramble right now, cause like you know how like it was only like a couple years ago that like we was everywhere like, oh, Marvel fatigue. We're getting too much Marvel movies, Marvel shows, ba 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 ba. It's been radio silence except for push this movie out, canceled this movie not happening no more from Marvel. Like, I don't know what them niggas decided or got decided by Disney, but I don't think they could be doing anything here very soon.
I just think they fucking bored. They don't want to push like unique stories or anything like that.
They just trying to get the viewers, attention. Because at the end of the day, the last thing they can do is lose the viewers' attention. I ruined a lot of money now. Everybody know that. You'll ruin a lot of money. So the best thing they can do is make sure they do the right thing. Figure out what's the new trends, what's going on, this and that. And they can't keep up. But they can't keep up. And that's what's, making everything so difficult. So at the end of the day, that's why you're going to have a movie like that where we have a superhero now that y'all thinking, yeah, he's trash. Y'all damn near end his career with this movie.
We told them what we wanted, though. We wanted one black man. There was one black man in all of Marvel that we asked for.
No, not with this generation. No.
The new generation, honestly, I wanted more than one.
We wanted one nigga, bro. Blade. All we've been asking for since 2000, I think, like 19 or 18.
Yeah, he ain't coming back. They
canceled that nigga.
Yeah, they canceled the new.
Did y'all see the new Deadpool? I mean, it's not new. Yeah.
Deadpool.
They made a joke on that. Why they didn't?
I never seen it.
Oh, you never seen it? Oh, you got.
Oh shit, you got to see that. That was a good.
I seen the movie because
actually good.
The same.
But you know what I'm talking about when they was in that lair and stuff, and when they brought out like the old superheroes and stuff, Blade was one of them, and they said why they didn't.
I forget why, honestly. Now, I do remember making a joke
because he wasn't really a superhero in their eyes.
I can see that.
I mean, I can see it being a joke from Deadpool. Deadpool said it.
It was like a scene. It was the scene of he wasn't a superhero. He was like an average guy that know how to fight. And that's how they portrayed him. In that scene. Well, with their little joke.
Still. That nigga's just an average nigga who just know how to fight.
But that's the thing. When you say that, people will be in an uproar about that.
I don't give a fuck.
See, I think with Batman, I feel like everyone agrees that Batman is like absolute shit. Like,
no, you got some Batman lovers out there. Trust me, you got some Batman.
Is him. Batman is him. I'm gonna say Batman.
Excuse me.
Superman holds himself back. If it's Batman versus Superman, this thing is Superman holds himself back.
First,
wait, what?
Superman holds himself. Batman is him. I'm gonna say him all because he's just a nigga who's bored and he's rich and he just. That's not my favorite hero though. I'm like, that's not my him character.
No, I feel you.
That debate.
I don't feel. I think Batman in the same vein, like where I always saying like Superman's out here playing fucking games. Batman's out here playing fucking games. Batman is Bezos or Elon Musk. He's the richest nigga in the fucking world, honestly. Not just Gotham. Where the fuck he damn near owns Gotham. His family has owned Gotham all of their and his life. That nigga decides to spend billions on personal projects for suits, cars, guns, and other gadgets, while his city is going through rampant crime, drugs, homelessness, and other crazy shit like that. And this nigga decides to put on a costume every night and go beat niggas up because he's mad about his parents dying.
Hey, why low key when you said that Gotham seemed like Portland? Where's our goddamn Batman at? Who's saving this goddamn city?
Fuck.
Beat niggas up.
Big bro, like that nigga's just as much as a villain as Superman. And just so y'all know, the reason why we think Superman is also a villain is because the layout of Superman is he's the strongest man thanks to the sun. He can't even be penetrated by bullets, not missiles, not none of that shit. Nothing can penetrate this man's skin, body, whatever, like through sheer fucking fighting force. Pause. So the fact that, and also there's not a single thing that nothing can break it. He can't get broken bones. He can honestly he can barely even be pushed back by anything. Mm-hmm. he defies gravity, so he can't be pushed back by anything. His fights is him playing around. Lex Luthor and every other robotic nigga and every other nigga that pops up as a villain on Earth, they are bound by the rules of Earth. So like when you go to hit him and he falls back, that's him playing fucking games with you. That nigga is oh no.
You know when you play with kids,
Bow,
that's exactly
and
what
whoop
you
your
do
motherfucking
it.
ass.
Of course, but he giving someone what the people want.
Nigga,
It's a show.
buildings are breaking.
It
Whole
don't
structures
matter.
are going on.
It don't matter.
I mean,
It's a show he's
It's not
giving
a
them.
fucking show.
it's life and death for
No.
everyone on
To
the streets.
them, it's not a show.
It's for him. It's a show. It's his show.
There
That's
you
why
go.
I said I don't fuck
Because
with
he from
Superman.
another planet.
That nigga is playing superhero.
But he's from another planet. It don't matter.
No, it matters. It's like you know how sometimes you be seeing like those little like those think pieces on superheroes, whatever, and it's like or on the idea of superheroes and whatnot, and like you come to find out they've been like they either don't really have powers and they're creating their own villain or something like, or like they're creating the danger and then popping up to go save it. Superman's the fucking same as them. He's the same as them niggas. He's the nigga who's create most of these things. So half of these things only happen because he's there. These things also aren't capable of beating him. So, like, if I have to now pay a higher premium on my car insurance because my shit got destroyed in a fight with Superman because he decided to stop playing, he didn't decide to stop playing fucking games, I'm pissed. I'm livid. There's a hole in my roof because he wanted to let that nigga knock him around for fun. Fuck out of here.
Nigga just moved into a
Fuck
brand new
that.
apartment.
Fuck that. Imagine this. You waking up 5 something in the morning, trying to get to work. You gotta be at work at 7, right? You finally get to work. You already dead tired. Like dead tired, dealing with the family, dealing with this and that, with more problems on top of you gotta go to this 9 to 5. You get there and you log in. The next thing you know, there's a motherfucking hole in the motherfucking wall. And your ass about to fall out.
Exactly. It's only 5:30 at that point, and you're about to die. It's 5:30, and you're about to be a casualty of Superman's battle. See what I'm saying? And and Superman knows it. He heard you. He saw your bitch ass. That nigga sees at the speed of light. He can see the Flash. When the Flash does things, he's the only. They even showed it with that dumbass Justice League movie that came out when the Flash ran at him and the nigga looked at him. He was like, oh shit, that nigga can see me. Yes, Superman is playing fucking games out here, bro. That nigga is a villain. Do not trust a nigga with an S on his chest. What? That's the moral of the story.
I tell you this, if Marvel and DC had a fight, oh man.
It's just Superman. Superman's the only man standing.
No, not even Superman. Marvel gonna do his thing. Marvel finna wipe everyone out. On top of all the people around. Ain't no more humans.
Nah, it's just gonna be Superman. Do you
No.
know that Superman can reverse time?
It don't.
Hey,
It don't.
let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. You know, he can chain together the solar system and just pull it around because he wants to.
Doctor Strange alone would fuck with
He
Superman.
can shoot many versions of himself out of his hands. Y'all can Google these things, by the way. I'm not making this shit up. These are actual comic book events that happened with this nigga Superman. It's called Golden Age Superman. I think that's what they label it now. But back in the day, they was writing straight bullshit, bro. That nigga rewound the fucking rotation of the earth to rewind time. He just fuck the
Did that
rewind.
nigga just run?
Nah, he just flew around it. He just flew
Yeah,
around
and
it.
it literally just pulled the earth back in
His
time.
own
I
gravitational
remember.
pull is so strong. He changed our rotation. That means he's That means he's also stronger than the sun. Because the sun is also part of what is doing that whole rotating shit that we're doing out here. Yeah. That whole setup we got up here with the whole solar system and all that. He is stronger than it. That'd be like, right, like if you got a blender going, right? and you just reach your hand in a blender and just start spinning it the other way yourself without even stopping it. You just and the other way. That's what you did. That's what Superman did to the Earth. The fuck? He's playing games.
Blended fruit. Oh,
That nigga is joking with us. They wrote us a story about a nigga who don't care for real. He honestly, wow. I just had a whole realization about Superman. They might have actually wrote the best villain in the world. They might have written the best villain ever in history. That nigga can't.
oh, you gotta read the Dark Side comics. You gotta read the Dark Side comics. Oh, them shit is fire. That shit is fire. The Dark Side comics. Oh man, evil Superman, evil Batman. Them niggas just hit different.
All right. I'll get lost in this comic shit forever. I got a question for both of y'all. It's not on today's topic list, but I did see this morning, and I had to bring this to y'all attention. So we're familiar with like the granola girls out there, you know, the real like herbal, naturopathic type girls, or even people in general.
Do you say Earth type?
Yeah, like the earthy types.
Oh yeah.
You got a rant. Oh damn.
No, it's not even a rant. Not even a rant. I just want y'all to know what's out there because what I saw this morning was crazy. So there's this girl on TikTok who I guess decided to go, like, she's been going through a skin journey. I only know all this because I was scrolling through. A person said, "Oh shit, the shit on her face is crazy," and I had to go back through to see how it got here. So
you see the video?
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all right now.
Oh, okay.
But all right, let's see where's she at.
You share it to the screen too, okay?
Can
YouTube
I?
it.
I
Google
probably can.
it. Yeah, Google it. Google Cast or whatever.
Do you need me to point the camera to?
No, you're good. You're good.
Nah. It Gucci.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. So yeah, this bitch started calling this shit the caveman skincare method.
Okay.
What? The cavemen had no skincare method. Just immediately just hearing that.
It makes sense.
They had no skincare.
It makes sense.
Just immediately just from that. You're not doing nothing to it.
Yep. You nailed it right on the fucking head. Her skincare is no skincare. And so now this bitch just walking around here. Wait, fuck. Here we go.
Some days are tougher than others, and I feel like I want to just exfoliate this off and pick it all off.
I didn't even look at that shit.
That dirt on her face?
Nah. I didn't even want to look at it fully. Nah.
See.
Nah.
So
See, that's wild. That's wild.
Washed her face, put water to her face, and what I tracked to be about only a month for 30 fucking days so far. She hasn't put water or soap to her face, and just today she decided that she's gonna start putting water on her face. Just see.
Nah.
So what is on her face? I'm looking through the comments, seeing what maybe people like surmised. It is a fungus fucking infection on her face because she's not cleaning it.
Nah. That's crazy. Nah. You showed me the video too. It's exactly the type.
Hey, chill. That's someone's future wife. Chill.
That is somebody's wife. That is somebody's wife right there. Somebody's future wife.
Wife or future wife. Yes, she will.
She will.
She will.
She will. There is a guy that is just like that.
Or even worse.
Worse is just right there.
You can't get no worse than that.
You absolutely. All those are absolutely right. All those are absolutely right, and that's part of the problem. But
But do y'all ever think about like females with long fingernails? Like, you know,
that's healthy though.
That's healthy.
Yeah,
like the long nails.
Or you mean like the ones?
Yeah, the fake ones. Yeah.
I mean,
like, do you think like is that really clean?
I mean, the fake one they're not real.
But is it really like are they hands really clean?
Yeah, they're fake.
I mean,
if they're fake, they can take them off.
I mean, how long are we talking though?
What's the normal size they usually get? Like the 8.
Maybe like this right here.
That's the 4.
Like,
4.
Little from like 2-inch.
I mean, 2-inch not bad.
Like
I'm talking
2 inch,
about.
like
I'm
2
talking
inch,
about
I
like
think,
the
maybe.
long ass. Like what the fucks?
I mean,
like
those
yeah,
I feel like obviously.
You mean the ones like this? Like that'd be
yeah,
like
yeah,
extra long and shit.
yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, yeah, they know how to use them.
Oh,
They know how to use their nails.
They using those like chopsticks, huh?
No, they not. They know how to use
They
them.
work around them, bro. They good.
They're
good
like
with it.
extensions of their fingers.
Yeah, like it's like I don't know something about. Look, it's like what I actually that's because the people who typically get that it's usually obviously black people who get like who like we out here styling up like that. Yeah. So like I think the fact like the thing about us black people, the more stylish we get, along with that style comes with like this level of like cleanliness that has to kind of like couple along with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like how many niggas you know out here is dressing, but it's also like they may not keep their room clean, but like they're cleaning the fuck out their shoes. Like they do shower. Like they have this
hairline.
They have this clean routine about them. And so same thing with like women who get their nails like that. Like when they do that shit, like when they're doing that because like the one they where the money that goes into and all that shit. There's like a clean. There's a protection that goes around it. So I would say it's probably pretty fucking clean. Like obviously I think like it probably just takes more to keep it clean is all. Cause like they know how to work around that shit. Like they don't touch nothing. They nails don't touch shit.
How y'all ever wondered though? Y'all like ever asked a female like, do your hands be? I asked and I got cussed out, but I didn't get my answer. I just got cussed out. So in my mind,
grew up around more women, so
same.
Yeah.
So I already know the answer. If we just see it,
Because that question implies like you saying like off rep they just dirty. Like to be assumed dirty is like I'd be like fuck you nigga. I ain't dirty.
No, it's not like that. It's like I had a female, from a Latin race ask me like, how do I keep my hair clean, this and that. And I ain't look at her like, bitch, my hair be clean, this and that, and cuss her out, her
for
out.
the record,
I'll let
you
her
got
know.
dreads, so
Yeah,
it's a valid question.
But I do be taking
it
offense to that because it's like you would like it's like I feel like when people ask her into questions like that, it's like like the housing poor, like I'm not dirty. Like you can smell dirty people.
Yeah,
and like I don't appreciate. It's like the appreciation of like losing common sense to ask that question. Like you don't smell me. It don't matter. I don't ask you how you keep your ass clean. Like I don't know how you wash your ass. I don't. But it's not dirty apparently.
Some people don't.
And them niggas, those are the niggas I want to ask questions to.
Yeah.
So
Also,
check it out. I had a It's funny you said that because I was working at Big Miniman's Crystal Ball, and one of the cooks, cool guy, cool. Everybody like him and so. He just had this smell on him that to me, like when I first smelled it, you got this thing like you want to throw up or something, but you don't. But when you've been around the person so long, this and that, you understand. Found out that was the smell of his dog, cause his dog that he never cleaned his dog. You feel me? But other people didn't mind it, and that was the crazy part. Cause I'm like, I know y'all smell this.
I don't know if that
either y'all don't mind it, or y'all like y'all don't care. But you gotta understand. Trust me, he did his thing. But still, I was like, yo, like, how is the people around this?
I don't want nobody
what that
around
phenomenon
yeah.
is.
No, because I said something. The first time I smelt it, I said something. And, I didn't know who it was. I didn't know it was him at the time. Because I'm like, what the hell going on? I'm like, something smell musty. You feel me? Like I don't know if it's some spoiled meat or, some
That's
old, but.
Man, I will embarrass him. Don't care.
Yeah, saying it's a dog is like, I don't know, musty.
If you smell like a dog, bro, nah.
That's like, I don't know. I believe like, cause it's like, especially cause like I've always worked in the customer service space, right? And like in customer service, part of coming to work is coming in like in a way that's like decent, it's deemed decent and presentable and groomed. And like you ain't gotta like have like always a fresh new haircut or whatever, but like you shouldn't have like essentially you shouldn't have, for the better or for the worse, a standout smell. Because that's also why like they even advocate against like most perfumes and stuff like that. Like also every now and then people like, yes, they're scented soaps and all that. That's within the norm.
Yeah, they prefer neutral.
Yeah, like so like if you also are non-neutral into the negative, bro, that's a fucking problem. I don't give a fuck if it's musty, dusty, crusty, sweat. I don't give a fuck. Go fix it. Like that shit's nasty. I'm not trying to sit here and talk to you.
I don't care if it's your body, if it's your clothes, fix both. If it's a combination, fix both. If it's your clothes or it's musty, you still gotta take a shower because you already wore musty clothes. So I'd rather you take a shower on top of that.
Well, I'll just say this. I understand, like, you know, people using soap, this and that, and this. Like, yes, trust me, use the soap. I don't care what kind of soap it is. Irish Spring, use that, all right? But when you use cheap perfume or cheap cologne, don't do that because that's irritating. And we can all agree, like, the smell is just, it creates a headache.
Just don't use it at all.
You know?
Just don't use it at all.
If you ain't buying nothing that you know is legit, just don't buy it. Trust me. Don't waste your money. I'd rather you buy expensive soap to clean your ass even more than buy some cheap perfume.
We also know that not everyone even like washes their ass appropriately, because like that what's that the new finding out that like, you know, not everyone uses a face rag or whatever, a rag, like, or even a loofah. Like I don't care if you don't use, at least use a loofah, like the little scrunchy thingy. You need to use something to exfoliate your body. You need to scrub the dirt and dead shit off of you. You can't just be out here with your hands. That's not cutting it. That is not cutting it.
I recommend the African wraps or those Japanese.
I'm sorry.
Gachi wraps.
What?
They're like type of fabric wraps. It's like natural loofahs that they use. African wraps. It's just get your whole body, your whole back.
Is a big ass towel?
No, it's not. It's not a towel. It's like a super long loofah, but it's not.
Oh, it's okay.
It's an African wrap, like scrubber wrap.
I've never seen these.
Hey,
I've never seen this.
You gotta buy it online. You gotta buy it online. But
Well, I mean,
you've seen the Japanese.
I usually
wraps.
just go down to the Dollar Tree and grab a couple of the little scrunchy things. Like,
Yeah,
I was about to say a washcloth or something. Like, yeah, dog.
this nigga comes like, see that now I understand.
I get into
Now
my
understand.
I get into my cleaning. You know I'm not dirty. I'm going specific. I recommend those African gachi because some people they don't exfoliate their skin. They got to get really in there. Those shits get really in them dirty spots. You know, I recommend that.
I think the
for
only time
sweaty
I
people.
I
I
think the only time I ever
don't need
used
them
them.
anymore because back then I was in sports. That's why I use them. So I was playing. I was in the dirty lot. You know, I was playing a lot. Soccer, football.
But like you needed a whole like extra like African rag.
I mean, I rode bikes to school. I rode them to and from the school.
And
I was
a rag wasn't cutting it.
A regular rag worked too, but I just recommend it for people who, if you wanted to exfoliate your skin and make sure it's extra clean.
But a rag wasn't. That's our question. A rag wasn't cutting it.
A rag is the norm too, but who knows? Sometimes that body wash, that rag ain't the best thing.
I'm just saying, you recommended that shit. Like that shit was like in case you experience some extra, you need some heavy duty exfoliation. I'm just.
I don't mean like
I'm
heavy
just trying
duty.
to. I'm trying to figure out what kind of exfoliation was you needing. Where now this rag
Look,
also
I'ma just say-
clears a whole new level of exfoliation.
We, the average black man, know rags at least, but I'm talking about for the audience that's not us. They don't use fucking body wash or scrubbers. They don't use rags. None of that. They don't use loofahs. The other dudes who are not black, they don't have skincare.
Wait. How about we ask people questions before we assume?
I'm assuming the fuck
You
out
feel-
of people because niggas is smelly when you walk
Hey,
around.
look.
I don't like smelly people.
Obviously, this
Look.
is talking about he has a very specific people set, a person or a people in mind.
Nope, not a specific person. There's a lot of people, a lot of dudes who walk around who are stinky. They smell it. They don't wash their ass.
Honestly, that is a fact. Like this.
It's
I need all people with the come to the table real fast, because or anyone who is on the sweatier side of life. There's a problem. I'm tired, sick and tired of, and because I come across all walks of life, unfortunately. If y'all niggas come into the dispensary, because y'all smoke weed, smelling like 15 days under the bed, like you didn't ran a marathon, balled these clothes up, threw them in a hamper, then pulled them out and threw them back on. Like that's like I don't get how I know what the back of your teeth smell like when you come in here to buy some weed with me. Sometimes
Maybe
I don't
smelling
get
like
that
mildew, old dog, mildew.
Yo, the mildew kills me. Cause like I don't understand like. Cause I don't get me wrong. I've easily pulled the shirt out of like the hamper or whatever, or like the drawer or whatever the fuck, and like as I put it on, I noticed I was like, oh damn, like it got mildewed over, like it must have dried
damn,
off.
yeah,
Like,
it was
it
damp.
happens, but I take the bitch off and I go put on a clean fucking shirt. I don't just proceed with the day and sweat through this mildewy thing and now smell like musty mildew. That's a crazy sick combination.
Exactly.
Look, some people gonna go gangster because if that's their only T-shirt they got, look, they gonna go out and do their thing. So yeah, that might happen, or it might be their lazy day. Think about that. It might be their lazy day, and they be like, "Hey, look, I don't care. All right, I'm finna go quickly hit the dispensary."
When I pulled out a mildew shirt
and go
in high
home.
school, I washed that bitch by hand, threw it in the dryer. I at least wash it, threw it in the dryer, then worry. But I'm not gonna.
See, you shook me when you said only T-shirt. This is your only T-shirt. You also don't. I mean, honestly,
If it's your only,
you don't need
T-shirt,
to be coming. You don't need to be coming to the dispensary right now. You have other things to worry about.
Hey, you know other people priorities is getting weed first before I handle this bullshit. So come on now, you know how it is.
Nah,
And we all did it. We all did it. Don't act like we didn't do it now. We all did it now.
Even on my darkest days, let's just say, like I do the essentials. I brush my teeth real quick. I throw on some deodorant and I put on a clean shirt and some shorts or sweats, whatever the fuck I'm wearing. So like even if I need the shower when I come back, I'm at least going out enough to where like I'm not offensive. Like fuck, like do at least the bare minimum. Hit a hot spot or two. Like god damn.
I'll tell you this: if I can be around my shorty and she don't mind my hot breath, fuck y'all.
Hey, that's you and yours. I don't whatever.
I know. I'm just being honest because if she ain't offended, ain't gonna call me out. Why should I be mad about y'all? I'm good.
That's you and yours.
I'm good.
I can't.
That's you and yours.
I don't even think I can even get into the reasons to why.
This is your homie. This is your
why
homie.
that's not even acceptable.
This is
Like,
my first impression of this nigga. This is my first
Oh,
time.
trust me. I'm not saying this is acceptable. All right. I'm not saying it's acceptable, but at the end of the day, shit happens in life.
You're gonna have to force us to say the biggest pause statement in the world, because this is what you're saying right now is crazy.
What?
He fucking with me, right? This nigga fuck with you, right? Y'all, he's fucking with me. He's fucking with me. This is a joke.
Repeat back what you said.
No, tell me. Who's accepting your funky ass breath?
If my shorty says all right,
Why is she your shorty? Why is she your shorty?
Because I just woke out of bed.
No. What makes a shorty your shorty? What do you do with your shorty that makes your shorty your shorty? That's a simple answer. It's simple. Don't think too hard.
I ain't
What you
getting
not
no
supposed to do
gist.
with anybody in this room that you only do with your shorty?
Oh, wake up where?
All right, we'll
Wait.
take that answer. We'll take the PG. We'll take the PG version. Yes, the simple reason, the fact that waking up with a person,
Yeah.
sleeping with a person. There we go.
This could go way back to the pandemic. This is why we don't hang out no more. Because niggas like this. This is why niggas don't hang out and smoke with them. Because niggas like now we know why. This go
My
right back
lady,
to the answer.
my lady accepts my breath because we fuck, nigga. As simple as that. You only accepting the breath of a person you fucking.
Okay, but why you should care about anybody else's opinion? If you quickly going somewhere. I'm just saying, if we quickly going somewhere. I'm just saying, I understand the struggle.
I understand if we go to like the grocery store. Yeah, your breath stink. I'm not. You don't plan on talking to nobody.
No, I'm just saying, if I go into a dispensary real quick, if I just woke up, fuck it.
There's self checkout. Dispensary, no, there's no fucking. You're talking to me. I don't want to say you're
Hey, look, fuck it.
I don't work in the dispensary, but I still don't like smelling people in general.
But we're not fucking, so I'm not accepting.
Oh, nah. Pause.
Yeah, now it makes fucking sense.
You understand it now? He's like, oh,
y'all tripping.
That's why I said repeat it back what you said.
It's exactly what you heard and what you think, nigga.
Nigga, put it down to you. Who you fucking? He finally got it. Nah, I'm not smelling nobody. I don't care. I don't even walk down the same aisle if I see somebody sneeze in the aisle. I don't walk down the aisle.
I don't do that neither. Nah.
Yeah, I see a nigga.
I look at the person too. Especially if it's out, like no arm or nothing.
Around to get to that one fucking item I wanted. Then, if he sneezes in the middle of the aisle, I'm going all the way fuck around to get whatever I need. I will not proceed that same aisle.
I'll say this: that is crazy how someone can literally do that, like not cover themselves, like shirt, like arm, whatever. Like you feel me? Like yeah, no,
See, I think the minimum I take, because like I think I used to do this when I was a kid. I used to like literally I would, because obviously I'm short, so like I would just like bend down like wherever I was standing and like sneeze or cough to the ground, like at my own feet. Cause like sometimes I wouldn't always be wearing hoodies and shit. And I'm not trying to slobber my fucking. You know what I'm saying? You're like achoo. You're like, oh, that didn't help nobody. So I used to hit it with the chew down to the floor. You don't do it in the shirt? Sometimes it was it depended on like what I was doing.
Yeah, I always learned to do it in the like always sneeze or cough in my shirt. Like it ain't gonna offend nobody. Nobody gonna be mad about that.
I think it's like the coughs more so definitely. The sneezes, I think it's like the sneezes because like if it's like if you know it's gonna be like a wet sneeze,
yeah.
Like I'm not inside my shirt. Just, I don't want to slobber on myself.
Yeah, but no one else sees you slobber.
I don't care what the fuck they see.
Yeah, but you rather I chew than some slobber come out.
Oh no. Oh, not like drool after sneeze.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Like the initial like little bit. Of
yeah.
Sometimes like shit, like say like you eating or whatever, or like you just take like you took a sip of something or whatever, and you take a little sneeze. Like, I don't have to like put that shit like I have to go down to the ground with it, put it on the floor.
All right, that's valid. That's cool. That's valid.
Like,
I thought you meant like
it ain't like a just no. Like I'm short.
I know where you're going. Pause again. Pause again. I said that earlier. You just didn't hear me. I was like, pause.
Fuck. Public. Do you run in private? Do you run do you go in private to go sneeze?
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, you know, actually, yeah.
Hey, why you trying to be a perfect human?
What's crazy is the entire time we looked at it, whenever he has to go like die from smoking, we has to like go cough for like a more than, or he has to like do like just not cough normally. He runs away. He goes away.
Why?
That's just me. What do you mean?
Bro, what? That's why, like,
I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck you leaving. Like, you see how, like, you can see when I die, nigga. But this nigga be go off to the fucking bathroom, up to his room and shit. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Bro, I don't even like farting.
And then he'll come back like, oh yeah, I just had to go die real quick.
I don't even like farting. You never even heard me fart either.
I mean,
it's just shit I just don't like doing.
That's respectful. I ain't gonna lie. That's respectful.
I don't fart. I don't do none of that in front of people. That's just me.
The farting I get. Most other things I don't get. Like burping, sneezing, coughing.
You don't ever hear me burp either.
What you trying to hide?
What are you hiding? That's just me. I just
like what happens when you burp?
Hey, don't let you meet Narwhal.
I just got standards for myself.
Oh god.
He gonna have a video or a recorder of you burping and farting.
It's like, what if you can't go anywhere? Then what?
What do you mean go nowhere?
Like, what if there's nowhere to go at the moment?
What do you mean? They're always somewhere.
Like you trapped in the elevator.
There, but fuck.
What do you mean go nowhere? What do you mean? Damn.
I don't know. Like, just like there's no like a way at the moment, and you gotta burp. Like you mid conversation with a nigga, and like you're in like a I don't know, like you're just like at a room or a store.
Oh, normally time when I say, excuse me, I always say excuse me. I even do that when I gotta go fart. I say excuse me. I walk outside.
I mean, saying excuse me. I mean, that's normal.
Yeah.
I just say excuse me. I gotta go sneeze or something.
I'm just saying. Like,
I do that all the time.
I'm just thinking about the whole like not being in front of people.
I do that. Yeah, I
That
say
seems
excuse.
like a- that seems
yeah,
like a
I
chore.
say excuse me. I gotta go burp or something.
That's crazy. If you told me excuse me, I gotta go burp. I'd be like, what the are you, like,
I don't tell you what
Are
I'm
you a
gonna do. I just say
Renaissance
excuse-
woman? What the fuck?
I just say excuse me. I gotta go. I have to go burp. I'm not gonna
Go
burp.
fix your girdle too.
That's crazy. Nah, I just got standards, nigga.
Got the standards of a Victorian woman.
Hey, I got standards. Ned Flanders. What that nigga say? Ned Flanders.
Oh fuck. All right. Well, now we gonna close shit out.
That's
We're
personal
close it out with our last topic. Some of the little. I guess it's a little. And it's not sad. Just more so like fucking.
What's that?
Concerning. The downside of weed and shit.
What?
These
The vape,
fucking-
the spray
the
packs.
fucking spray packs.
Oh, there's a lot. I'm about to say there's a lot of shit that's concerning.
There is a lot of shit. I ain't gonna. There's a lot of concerning shit.
spray pack. That's
no,
the
it's
number
like
one
that's-
shit.
that's the shit that's
the
going on
number
right
one
now.
shit right now that's concerning. Super concerning.
Yeah, fucking like if y'all haven't heard, if y'all don't know, if y'all already have heard, but whatever. So circling around the markets, typically it's like as right now, mostly the East Coast and like the underground markets, and some of the non-legal states. The big thing that's been popping off is what they call spray packs, which is essentially just weed of various different qualities, usually not good. After being grown and packaged up, being sprayed back down with artificial terpenes, and to make it taste like essentially anything. Like, and when I say anything, I mean like anything. Like you can have a matcha flavored weed,
Trash weed, old weed, wouldn't matter.
Yeah, you just flavor that bitch back up. You just get it some flavor again.
It could even be synthetic weed too.
Yeah,
You don't know what type of weed it is because it's sprayed shit. They could literally give you the same strain. They've been growing all year. I never fuck with that shit. I never had it though. Too. I do want to try it. Ain't gonna cap.
you want to try it? Do you want to try crack as well,
Nah.
or meth?
I just want to see it, hold it, smell it.
You won't want to try that when you get old.
Wait. Which one?
All of them.
I said that. This nigga said all of them.
All of them.
Fuck.
No, not really. No.
You wouldn't try anything
Like if I'm on my let's say I'm on my deathbed, right?
Yeah.
Like if you telling me like this is like if I get to choose how I get to go out, I might as well take a drug, sure. But like I'm probably gonna choose like
You got 30 days. Easily 30 days.
To try whatever drug
like
I
they're saying I
want.
have 30 days left,
Yeah.
or like it's like to live or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Any drug I want.
Any drug you want.
I'm gonna stick with weed.
I'm gonna probably smoke weed up until like the 30th day, and then I'm just like all right, whatever. What's gonna kill me right now without pain? Give me that one.
Nah.
Yeah.
What?
You know what? You know what? I'll probably try steroids. I probably try steroids. Cause I'm against them. I probably do them. It's my last couple of days. I'm trying to be
He tried to fight the death. He tried to fight the death. God, bro, you're done.
He said any drug. I didn't
So
think
you
about
want
that.
you want a second chance at dying? You want to struggle more?
Damn. I ain't think about that. He said 30 days. I'm against all drugs, but
chances are in the hospital, if that's your point you're at, they're already giving you steroids.
he said we in jail or some shit. His example of jail. I'm going by the jail
But like,
example.
chances are to keep you alive, you're already like if you
Damn.
have 30 days to live, you're already
Yeah,
fucking,
then I'm gonna stick with my original answer.
Or I was thinking like you're sick or something like that.
Oh.
But let's say
If
even,
I'm sick-
let's say it's, even if you're in jail, like what? It doesn't do what you think it's doing.
Damn.
It's not adrenaline. Why do steroids is not adrenaline?
I don't
guys.
do drugs. I don't do
Steroids
drugs. All I
and
do is
adrenaline
weed.
are two different things.
How am I supposed to know the effects of steroids? That's why I said steroids. I don't know anything about steroids.
Do you know what adrenaline does though?
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Steroids in prison would be the smartest idea. Not gonna lie.
Nigga be juiced. I'm beating everybody's ass.
Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Did I just poof into some fucking stoner? This obviously.
Hey, I originally said just weed, But then he was like, whatever drug. I didn't think about it.
Well, yes, you can do whatever drug, but I'm saying like, okay, the reason, like the reason why all the drugs are on the table is because there's really no risk, and so if you're gonna die, why would you do the thing that's not gonna help that process? If it's gonna fight against it in a painful way.
I'm not thinking about that. My whole thought process.
It doesn't get you high. Steroids aren't for getting high.
I know that. My whole
It's for
thought
muscle
process.
production.
He said, try the drug, whatever drug. I'm
And
thinking like,
strengthening
damn.
the body's functions in that moment.
I'm thinking like,
Like
damn.
niggas
I never
with
did
asthma
that.
get steroids. Because okay, so like their lungs or whatever the fuck, the muscle is not strong enough to do what it needs to do. And so like usually if they undergo like certain surgeries or certain situations, even babies have situations like steroids do not do what y'all niggas is thinking it's doing. It's just boosting essentially the functions of what the body is trying to do. So when niggas hop on steroids and they're trying to lift muscles, they're quickening muscle production and reproduction. That way they can get strong, they can get like buffer faster.
With the adrenaline, right?
No, with the steroids. Adrenaline is like you know, okay, when you get mad and you or like you get scared.
Man, I was just thinking
and
a drug that
and
I
your heart
never
starts
do.
racing, you, like you just
I
feel
never
like
have
you
this,
feel like you know what to do, or
that's
you're just moving really
I'm
fast,
against
or like
drugs,
you're just
but
That's extra turbo. Yeah. That's
yes,
turbo.
that's adrenaline. Like when you see the niggas like stab this shit in the movies and just be like, oh, and just start like running through shit. That's adrenaline. Steroids just helps you produce the muscle. Oh my god.
Well,
wait, hold on. Is there patrol niggas out here just thinking steroids is like adrenaline?
You damn right.
I don't.
Hey, look. Y'all put it in the comments if y'all thought steroids with the
This is the nigga you
adrenaline.
invited. I be joking with you, but is you dead serious? I be joking with this nigga, and I be saying wild shit just to say it, and I be like, nah, I'm just joking with you.
Put it in the chat if they think.
Yeah, if y'all all right.
I meant the other shit, not this comment part. I'm like, you serious about the steroid?
No, I'm talking about the drugs. I'm serious about doing different drugs. If I had 30
Oh
days.
my gosh, he really is serious.
Listen, if I had 30 days on day one,
Well, no, I mean, I feel it.
on day one,
And if
I'm going out. I'm having a party.
went out on day one.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm going hard on day one. On day one, I'm going hard.
said weed.
I think
Nigga, you have to
like day 30, like day 28, 29. I'm a.
Party?
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
crazy.
yeah, no, yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm doing bullshit for like
That's
27 of them days, and maybe I'll do a 3-day party.
That's crazy.
Nah, bro. See, the thing is, you're gonna have to have like a long ass table, just like plugged up.
I'm not Jesus. I'm not having a last supper. Get the fuck out of here.
No, that's all it got to be.
Just weed is cool with me. Just weed. 30
Hey,
days.
but I feel it. But think
If I'm
about
to
it.
Die 30 days. I want time to go slow for me, so I'm gonna relax.
But we not in that position though. Unless we was
I'm
put in
about
that
to
position,
die.
that
What position I'm going to be in? I'm about to die.
no, I'm saying you're not in that position. We're going to die in 30 days.
Yeah. So
Then
I'm
if you
slow.
was, because if you was, you might think,
Nah, I'm probably still gonna do the shoes. Not gonna lie.
you no LSD, no shrooms.
Nah.
no-
I just shroomed in the past. I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've already. I used to rave, bro.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
used to rave. I'm cool on all that.
I mean, I still rave. So I mean, like, I guess like I already do acid and shrooms. So I mean, that's more that just be another day in the life. But I mean, I guess it's like that's how I'd be like no, I'm gonna do my 30-day. Like I'm gonna have a 3-day party, do some psychedelics, and be like, hey, all right, what's the craziest shit you can give me to take me out right now? Yeah, give me the whole how the fuck you take it. If it ain't gonna hurt, throw it in. If I'm going in 30, cool. 30 seconds. Cool.
All depends. Am I in pain those 30 days?
I mean, for the sake of the scenario, no.
Oh, then no, give me weed. I'm chilling. You know what? As somebody who took lean once, I might some lean. I pair it.
Lean.
Yep.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Bro, you gonna
Just wanna-
pull up like that?
I'm
Like,
gonna pull up and smoke. That's it.
He just gonna be sitting there like this.
Yep. I'm gonna pull up and smoke. I'm gonna be just like the fucking stop smoking weed at that nigga on the couch. Just like that.
yo,
Like that.
yo. That commercial was Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Every time I seen that commercial, that made me want to smoke some weed.
Damn. Oh, your bro is chilling.
Come on now.
He knocking them 30 days out. He got 30 days.
Like, nigga, my shoulders is high. I'm trying to get like him. Like, shit. Like, nigga, I'm 16 and stressed about these classes. Fuck.
Hell yeah, that was like, you know what? Seeing that commercial, I was like, damn, that's low key, pretty chill. That nigga just a balloon, but he deflated.
The only one that's probably the accurate one. The only accurate one is the dog. It's like I don't like. It's like I don't like when you're high. Because honestly, there be times like I'm trying to get like that just pass me away high. Like I'm just trying to just type of shit. Like give me like 300 milligrams of some edibles, and then my cat want to like want to irritate me or like come in the room and be like this nigga don't want to. He want to be nowhere all day long. Not in sight, not want to play around, not want to be pet, not nothing. And then suddenly when I'm trying to get fucking skyrocketed, this nigga pop up out of nowhere being like, oh, hey, what's up? How you doing? You want to go chase me around? Come on, nigga, come pet me. Hey, open this window for me. I'm like, bro, right now? No, fuck you, no. I am that nigga in the commercial when he's like, I don't like when you're high. Good. You chose the wrong time. Cat people, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you are a stoner and have a cat, you easily know what I'm talking about.
That's why I don't fuck with cats. Them niggas got a personality of their own. Too much.
Yeah.
With a dog, you like, fuck it, let me go walk this nigga, get all his energy out so he can just sleep for the rest of the day.
Nah, dog too much. They too much. Like they just up your ass like 24/7.
Cat person.
No, I'm not. Look, the cat person, they cool. I don't have no problem with a cat person.
This nigga is against animals in general. He don't love animals.
Just like figure this nigga's an animal hater.
But he does not love companions.
Don't say that. I don't need the motherfucker activists on blood at where I live at. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That's all they want. Hey, why they protest like that? They think that shit cool, throwing fake blood on someone.
That shit's wild. That's how you create a villain. That's how you
being throwing fake blood on me, and I'm
like,
probably
imagine
I'm
this.
gonna remake Carrie if that happens to me. I'm gonna remake the scenes of Carrie.
Imagine this. You got a fresh fit, like the freshest fit, right? Just got it.
Speaking of fresh fits, pink cloud hoodies, in collab with Nug Nips, also available.
For order.
Link will be in the description. They are what?
For order.
Oh yeah, for order. They're already available for order. They take about 5 days. So yeah, go ahead and put your orders in. Link will be down there. But okay, imagine you get some shit on your fresh fit.
You get some on your fresh fit,
Blood.
and like fake blood, right? You know they ain't gonna use real animal blood because what's the point of having them if they're using real animal blood?
Syrup shit.
You know, and you just like in your mind you gonna snap. Now, you might be a different human being if that happened, because especially if that happened in front of a whole bunch of people. Cause now you humiliated. Now, like that took a wild turn.
I'm remaking the scenes of Carrie. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Yeah.
Or the original, the remake. I don't give a fuck which one you saw. I'm remaking it. That's cool. If that's what you do to me, I'm remaking a movie out of you. A whole horror movie.
Yeah, nah.
What? Because I'm probably not gonna think it's fake blood. I'm not gonna think it's real blood. I'm just you're done.
Yeah, squabbling up with everybody who was there in sight. It was like, you responsible?
I'm gonna find out where you
this?
live.
I'm looking around. Who the fuck did this? I'm fuck. Who the fuck did this? And I'm like, you know what? You paying for the whole fucking laundry. As a matter of fact, the clothes are done. I want the whole new wardrobe. My fucking tub got to be all the paint, all that shit too. You know, if I gotta hose my shit off in front of the fucking grass too, my grass gotta be treated because I gotta get this fucking paint off.
I'm serve all in your shit. Oh,
Yeah. All that. You gotta pay for every single damn thing.
Option B. I'm breaking in a house like Medea did in that Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah.
I'm taking all that shit. I'm taking everything.
Damn.
You're gonna come home to an empty house. Just all your. I'm taking all your clothes, and then I'm like anything that's like inconvenient. I'm taking your remotes. I'm taking your light bulbs, leaving the lamps. I'm taking Yo, mail key. I'm changing your locks on your door. So that's not gonna happen for you no more. Mm-hmm. And I'm taking the knobs off of all your stoves. I'm just doing like taking all your clothes and I'm just gonna leave you with some petty shit.
Mildly inconvenience.
Nah, half of it, honestly, most of that's like it's like that's just past minor. Like it'll be just past minor. Yeah. Like that's like that shit. You like I can't change my channels. I can't turn the bitch on. Because then if you got a smart TV, oh you fucked.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Smart
Like,
TV, you
like,
can
I'm
sit
not,
at the
I'm
phone.
not gonna take the remote. I'm gonna take the remote and reset the TV, so it's not even connected to the Wi-Fi, so you can't even hook it up to your phone.
Just take the damn TV.
No, I don't want the TV.
Or destroy it.
Nah, I want because then they'll know that they're gonna easily just replace it. I want them to like go to like the house of like trying to figure out like, oh, can I like connect my TV without the remote and blah blah blah. And then go through all this and then finally be like, fuck. Like I want all the minors to build up to the major.
I would fuck with their Wi-Fi. Every time they're in the middle of a show or something, it just keeps disconnecting.
Put a foil cover over it.
Yeah, I would just every time they streaming something, it always disconnects. Every single damn time. Middle of download, like, well, I guess I can't stream. We got to keep replacing the internet.
I don't know how you gonna accomplish that one. That one sound crazy.
Shit. I'm super mildly inconvenienced.
That's some Mr. Robot shit.
Hell yeah. I would Mr. Robot. If I really hate you, I will go through the length
This nigga's gonna learn how to become a coder.
Yeah, I'll
just to hack your shit.
If I really got hatred for somebody, I would do that. I will make that my life's mission for revenge. Whatever you did to me, I'm that petty.
No.
You got to be petty. It depends on the level of pettiness and what they did to you, but you got to be petty. I'm a give back person. People say forgive and forget. No. I don't forget.
You're a stoner. Forgetting should be easy.
No. I can forget, but I don't never forgive.
Nah.
I'm not going to forget because in the moment, I'm going to remember like, damn, fuck that. You know how that neighbor, we beef with that nigga? I ain't never forget. I had to go. I had to come home and smoke.
That you can't forget because that nigga don't ever let us forget because that nigga keeps egging it on.
Yeah. And I remember that day because I had to come home and smoke a lot. Yeah. And why did I smoke? And I was like, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because fuck that nigga. I got beef with him. I would box him.
He's like 70, 73.
Oh, yeah, no, you ain't gonna box no vet now.
I don't even know if he's a vet.
He probably is.
I wouldn't.
How you notice a lot of older people are vets, especially men?
Nah.
Well,
Like a lot of them I've been
people be
coming across
saying
as
that.
vets, but that's true. A lot of them be saying it, and my thing is like, how many y'all really was vets?
That don't mean you get to be a dick. That don't mean shit.
And it also like.
Fuck these old niggas.
Like
all these old dudes.
because like, we have a history of making all. There's a period where every man was a vet, so that's kind of why. Pretty much that's like your options was being a vet, was being you going to war and you're going to be a veteran. That's what's going to happen. It's not a matter of did you want to. You're going to. That's why.
Yeah, and the ones who didn't, they scared, pussy, tried to make up reasons. You know, like the current president, you know. Nigga had Asperger's or whatever the fuck in his foot. Whatever the shit he got going on with his foot.
Exactly.
That nigga did not want to serve.
Nigga said some shit. Now they ain't got to serve.
Yeah.
And that was the minority.
They leave it all on minorities and then they take away their
Sent to
history.
minorities.
Yeah.
But anyway, on to some stoner shit. Before we go, I want to know, we're gonna close out with our Mount Rushmores of hip hop stoners. So I'm gonna start with mine. What was it? It's like 5 niggas on Mount Rushmore. 6.
5, I think.
It's 5. All right.
I
I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments.
I think it's 4.
It's 4.
I'm a Google it. Mount Rushmore.
I don't know. I've never even been. I don't plan to
It's
go.
4 niggas. It's 4
It's
niggas.
4?
It's 4.
All right, so
There's 4 niggas on there.
It's my greatest 4. It's my Mount Rushmore. So we got for me. I got Wiz Khalifa. Method Man, of course Bob Marley, and then
Stoner rappers or just stoners?
I guess like rappers / icons, like just like that is like
Yeah,
their
iconic stoners.
yeah their impact to like their impact to the world or whatever. Like they were a dope ass stoner, or like, you know, they made weed fun in their career.
Cool.
So yeah, Wiz Khalifa, Bob Marley, Method Man, and then of course Snoop Dogg.
That's four.
Yeah, that's my four. That's my four.
That's four. All right.
Who you got?
You got to throw Snoop. Snoop is iconic. So whoever's the main nigga on there, that has to be Snoop. Snoop is probably the main nigga known for smoking weed world. He's a global icon. So
Yeah,
Snoop,
yeah.
whoever the biggest or pause, the most forward nigga on there, that's Snoop.
Easily.
And I'm gonna give it a Wiz too. The iconic being next to each other, and Wiz is global. So he's known as a stoner rapper around the world.
The biggest.
Yeah. Then you got 3 and 4. Damn. For me, I'm gonna give it up to Devin the Dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it to him because if you into lifestyle rappers, he's like, I would say he's like the main lifestyle rapper. He gave a lot of style to lifestyle weed rappers. Then a fourth person that's known. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Cheech and Chong. Whenever them two.
Okay.
They just known iconic.
We'll put them on the statue as like a half face. Like
You know what?
they take
They
one spot.
be
As like, we put both
You
their
know
face
what?
on one,
Honorable
like, one
mentions.
spot.
Those would be honorable mentions, and then
Okay,
for
sure.
me, Currency.
Currency. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Currency.
For sure. Actually, oddly enough, I do want to swap out one of mine.
Hold up. I've been trying to hold in the fist for the longest. Goddamn. I thought we was gonna be done. This thing had